Hello, welcome back to Math with Patrick and Quill. Today is September 23rd, and we're solving problem 266 from the Daily Epsilon calendar. And today it seems like a pretty simple arithmetic problem. It looks like we just have some parentheses, exponents, multiplication, subtraction. Doesn't seem like that big a deal. And this number should be the number 23, just because the answers for the problems in this calendar always match today's date. So I think we should just do order of operations math. I don't see any tricks here. All I see is just some numbers that need evaluating. So we'll do the inside of the parentheses first, and then we'll evaluate the exponents before we evaluate the subtraction. 4 to the power of 4 is just 4 4s all strung together with multiplication. So this gives us 16. 3 of them gives us 64. And then all 4 4s gives us the number 256. I actually can't do this multiplication that quickly in my head, but I do know my powers of 2 well enough, and I do know that I can estimate roughly that this times 4 should be around 240. So that's at least how I did it in my head. I've memorized my powers of 2, and knowing my powers of 2 helps me with my powers of 4. I've also memorized my powers of 3, so I do know that this number right here is 243. Another hint that this is the case is that we do have a positive answer, so this difference should be positive, because once we multiply it by 2 and subtract it by 3, ideally we would still get a positive number. Also, we can just show that 3 to the power of 1 is 3, multiplying that by 3 you get 9, the next one's 27, the next one's 81, and then 3 to the power of 5 is 243. Cool, so we did the exponents. Now we need to do the subtraction on the inside of the parentheses. Here I can see that the 200s kind of cancel each other out. The 50 and the 40 would create a difference of 10, and then the 6 and the 3 would create a difference of 3. And so 2 times 13 is 26. Subtracting the 3 is 23, and that's today's date. So that's pretty much it. I don't really think there's anything else to it besides just kind of evaluating the numbers. But the answer is 23, and we're all done. So thanks for coming along and watching this video, and see you tomorrow. Bye.